it's Claire Phoenix and I'm here at the World Expo in Milan. I'm here with Bart van der Betre. He's Assistant Vice President for Relations with European Institutions. And Bart, you've got a very interesting stand here at the show and it covers the first 1,000 days of a baby's life. Can you just tell me a little about the messages you're trying to get across here?
Yeah, maybe just first explaining what this first 1,000 days means, because it's not the first 1,000 days when you are born, but actually the concept is about the first 1,000 days from conception onwards. So the pregnancy part is included, and actually the whole concept that gains a lot of traction, and there is a lot of science that is sustaining that, is actually that the nutritional potential that you can reach is actually achieved in the first 1,000 days. What is important to understand is that what you eat and the habits you develop over or during those 1,000 days influence actually the rest of your life, and also the potential and that you can reach. And there is a body of evidence there that shows the importance of that, and that's why also as a company, as Nestlé, we are emphasizing a lot that we are doing a lot of research, not only what are the facts, what is the science behind it, but also to understand what are the habits of the mothers, of the fathers, who feed their toddlers and their kids, or they're feeding during pregnancy for the mother, and then actually to understand that and then to work on that together with partners as well, to influence that and to improve that and to really capture the full potential of the newborn, let's say.
I see. And what about reformulation of food? Is there pressure from stakeholders to reformulate?
For sure, this pressure is widely known, and it's there is more and more discussion around this in the policy areas and in Brussels. Basically, what we are doing as Nestlé is we have set ourselves policies. Policies actually where we commit to reductions. We have policies on sodium, salt reduction, basically on saturated fats, and also elimination and full removal of trans fatty acids, and also of reduction of sugars. And we have defined targets for ourselves, and we are reporting back on that on a yearly basis, so that the public and the authorities can see what actually we are achieving, and this is all publicly available.
Mm-hmm. I mean, something that we found very interesting was something like your development of the Resource Active, the drink for seniors. It's a high protein drink. Are you doing more in this line?
Yeah, so there is actually a specific business within Nestlé, which is actually called Nestlé Health Science. And what we actually we are trying to bring together the world of food and the world of medicine, and nutrition is actually seen as a solution there, and the product you are referring to is one of the products from that business, and this there's a lot of development going on in that business, and you will see much more that actually can contribute over time, and that contributes to the whole discussion on personalized nutrition and nutrition of the future, the discussion we got earlier in the afternoon.
I mean, there were other areas of great interest at the exhibition as well, of how the body works and eye tracking, and there's a lot of fun interaction there. So somebody's worked really hard on the stand, haven't they, to make it's easy for people to learn about healthy eating.
Yeah. No, there is a lot, of course, and that is probably an important element to mention. There is a lot of work, of course, on reformulation, on making sure the consumer has the right information and so on. But at the same time, we need to understand also how the consumer interacts with these new products that maybe taste a little bit different, with the information that is on the label. So the understanding of how the brain reacts to it, the rationale versus the emotional aspects, this is what the exhibition is providing, and where also as a company we do a lot of work to understand and to interact on
So
that.
to help consumers understand why something tastes different because it's lower salt, but to understand that they know it's better for all them.
And how actually consumers accept this,
Yes.
if they get this information.
Yes, it's all education. Yeah, great.
Part of that is education.
Thank you, Bart. That's great. Thank you very much.
Okay.